Nigel Farage, Laurence Fox, and Piers Morgan have joined forces in a political firestorm, accusing Labour leader Keir Starmer of plotting a Brexit backslide that threatens to undermine Britain's sovereignty. In a series of hard-hitting statements and viral interviews, the trio has sounded the alarm over what they describe as Labour's covert strategy to align the UK with European Union rules, an act they argue would betray the historic referendum that defined a generation. Farage, never one to hold back, lambasted Starmer's alleged plans, calling them a direct assault on democracy. He warned that any attempt to reverse Brexit's hard-won gains would ignite fury among millions of voters who demanded independence from EU bureaucracy. This isn't just politics, Farage declared, it's a betrayal of the British people's will, and they will not forgive it. Laurence Fox, known for his unapologetic stances, echoed Farage's warnings in a fiery address, accusing Starmer of playing a two-faced game. According to Fox, Labour's promises to respect Brexit are nothing more than a front to mask their true intentions. They'll sell us out to Brussels the first chance they get, Fox claimed. This is about power, not principle, and the British people are being lied to. Piers Morgan, no stranger to controversy himself, added fuel to the fire during a heated debate, grilling Labour representatives over their ambiguous Brexit position. Morgan questioned whether Starmer's insistence on pragmatic economic alignment with the EU was simply a backdoor to re-establishing the very ties Brexit severed. Are we really talking about making Brexit work, Morgan asked, or is this just code for reversing it altogether? The accusations have sent shockwaves through the political landscape, with critics accusing Labour of undermining the core principles of Brexit. Starmer's team has repeatedly denied the claims, insisting that their goal is to foster stability and trade. Yet skeptics argue that Starmer's record as a staunch Remainer, coupled with recent comments hinting at closer EU cooperation, paint a very different picture. For many, this debate is about far more than economic policies or trade agreements, it's about the soul of the nation. Brexit wasn't just a vote, it was a declaration of independence and a rejection of foreign control. To suggest, as critics allege, that Labour is quietly working to undo that legacy feels like an insult to millions of voters. Online, the backlash has been relentless. Social media has erupted with hashtags like #BrexitBetrayal and #Starmer Unmasked, as citizens and commentators alike demand transparency. One user wrote, "We didn't fight for years to leave the EU just to have Labour drag us back in through the back door." Another warned, this could spark a political reckoning, voters won't stand for it. As the controversy escalates, the implications for Labour are profound. With an election looming, the party risks alienating both pro-Leave voters in red wall constituencies and their pro-Remain urban base. Analysts warned that this scandal could define the campaign, forcing Labour to either double down on their Brexit stance or risk losing credibility on all sides. The stakes for Britain couldn't be higher. Farage, Fox, and Morgan have framed this as a battle for the nation's future, a fight to uphold the democratic mandate that delivered Brexit. Whether Labour can navigate the fallout or whether this scandal will cost them at the polls remains to be seen. One thing is certain, the battle over Brexit's legacy is far from over. Britain stands at a crossroads once again, and the choices made now will define its path for generations. Stay informed, speak up, and join the movement to ensure that democracy's voice is not silenced.